Let's get right to the weather.
Okay.
Yeah.
Straight to it.
Right.
No chit chat. Sorry, friends.
We have a storm system coming up across the northwest, you guys. I'm not a pop culture guy. That's the first I heard that, so I'm going to follow up with that here in a bit. So I have more to contribute. I know. All right. Here's what's going on. The big picture across the west. Strong area of low pressure is bringing some much needed rainfall across parts of the northwest, areas that desperately need it. And there's some rainfall coming in across far northern parts of the state, including Redding. But notice how it's not as widespread, right? Seeing more in the way of showery precipitation, showery rainfall. And that's going to be the case by the time it arrives overnight across the southern Sacramento Valley. So it's by the time you get up and you start your day tomorrow, the event's all done. Most locations across the valley really won't see a whole lot in the way of rainfall, just some clouds in place. And we will just hold on to some decreasing clouds with more sunshine as we get through the day tomorrow. In terms of rainfall, you can see, again, most of it's to the north. A lot of the rain with the system already fell across the north coast, and again, upwards of 1/10 of an inch or less further north across portions of western Plumas County, up by Oroville, and then out by Redding. You see additional 10 to 1/4 of an inch of rainfall. But I want to show you the picture as we get toward the weekend. Never too early on a Monday to start thinking about this upcoming weekend, right? We have yet another system, another area of low pressure coming down to the south, and see this dip in the jet stream. It's a cooler pattern for us, so we're going to hold on to seasonably cool weather across the west, not just for this weekend, but going into much of next week. In fact, this weekend, because of that system, may even see some snowflakes mixing in with the rain across the far high country. So not where many communities are located, but some of the higher passes may see some of the flakes with that. Now, it's only Monday, right? So there's still a lot to track with that system. But when it comes to the valley weather, yeah, we're looking at plenty of sunshine. Wednesday, Thursday, fantastic days, mid-80s. But I want to break down Saturday a bit more because the area of low pressure begins to develop, and you can see the higher elevations, some of the snowflakes mixing in, perhaps out by Sonora Pass. To the north, though, we're looking at just a few scattered showers that may drift down to a few sprinkles in the valley Saturday afternoon, and much cooler too with those temperatures in the valley, mainly into the mid-70s. Back into the lower 80s by the time we get to next Sunday to Monday's time frame. And then the forecast for the foothills and for the Sierra, seeing much cooler weather. In fact, in the mountains by Tahoe Saturday, temperatures peaking in the upper 40s, so much cooler in the days ahead. All right, forecast. Hunter, over to you.
No more Taylor Swift news, I promise, Nick. Thank you.